If we're ever in a situation where we have to do math together in our heads, I want you to know that I'm just relying on you to do the math correctly.
Oh, is that right?
I'm pretending that I'm doing the math. Oh. And there are times that I actually am trying to figure it out. But then when you say, oh, it's this, I go, yeah. So I hope that you've got the answer correctly.
Do you have an example
of this? Because I'm never
this?
Checking. I don't.
I guess the most recent example I would have is like when I estimate the cost of something, and I'll go to the website and I'll write out like how much it costs, and I'll put together a calculation. I'll go, all right, 3 of those is this, 5 of those is this, whatever. And I go, it's going to be this much money. You go, okay.
Yeah.
You're not double checking my math?
I am not. No.
Interesting. For me.
So you better be getting it right because
who knows?
Yeah, I'm not sitting here going, no, you forgot to carry the 3. I'm not doing that.
Mm-hmm.
I am thinking about it in my head going, 6 minus 5, carry the 7. Yeah, what you said.
Uh-huh.
I'm just waiting for you to make the answer.
Okay.
And then I go, okay, that sounds right. So you're carrying the weight of the math problems. I want you to know that.
Well, I'll do my best. Thanks for letting me know.
You're welcome.
I mean, it's a pretty simple math, I guess, most of the time.
Sometimes, yeah, but I just don't think you know that you're the one that's in charge of
that.
There
are times, though, that you have, like, had a math situation, and I've tried to help you, and you're like, I'm trying to figure it out. And I go, okay, all right.
There are definitely times where I go, no, I absolutely want to solve this problem.
Yeah.
But most of the time I go, no, just do it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, there are times where I genuinely do want to solve it.
You should do some math puzzles. Don't make that face. You gotta work out that muscle.
Keep the old brain.
That's what I'm saying.
Crack-a-lacking.
That's right. You can learn.
It's like,
yeah, you can learn. Yeah, you can. All right. Let's start today's show.
All righty.
Hello.
Oh, Josh, hi.
Good morning.
Wouldn't it be weird if we just arrived at work without seeing each other at home just 5 minutes prior?
I mean, it is strange to go, hey, how's it going?
Hey, Josh.
How's everything?
What's going on today?
Because I just saw you just moments ago. I'm glad you made it to work safe.
Same.
Yeah.
Same to you, buddy.
Yeah. How's your morning?
So good.
Yeah. Did you have to let the dog out?
I did.
Yeah.
I always do.
I know. Yeah. How'd that go?
I have a routine. It was icy on the
saw
grass.
There was frost on the backyard.
I've been enjoying because it's been lighter in the morning. So I've been enjoying taking her out and then walking out there barefoot so that I can touch grass and ground myself.
Did you freeze your toesies?
And say hello to the morning sun. It was chilly this morning.
Yeah.
And then I stepped on something icy cold and then it was stuck to my foot.
Ew.
And then I couldn't get it off.
Ew. What was it?
I don't know. I didn't look.
Yuck.
I just scraped it.
Ew. A yuck.
Yeah.
I did not have that experience this morning.
No.
I had nothing stuck to my foot.
I also, you know how like sometimes you'll do that thing in the morning where you go, 5 more minutes.
5 more hours.
Well, yes, but then you just look at your watch and you go, I can do 5 more minutes. And then you just lay there and lay there and lay there. And then 5 minutes comes and you go, yeah, 5 more minutes.
I woke up at 4:30 because the dog had a barking episode. I don't know what that was about.
Didn't hear that.
And so then I was like, okay, now I'm awake for a second. And then when you woke up, I don't know what was going on with your phone, but it was like nuclear loud.
Nuclear loud?
It was so loud. And then you hurry and go, oh, like, turn it down, turn it down, turn it down. And then whatever video you watched next or again was just as loud. And you're like, oh.
It was the same one.
Why was that video so loud?
I don't know.
It was crazy.
It was demo Facebook.
Mm.
And you know how sometimes it'll play videos automatically and sometimes it won't?
No.
It just kept playing that same video.
I do know that of all the media players that have ever been invented, Facebook's is the absolute worst. It's terrible on mobile. It's terrible on PC. Facebook video is not their strong suit. It never has been.
What is their strong suit?
Well, originally, connection. Just being able to find people and message them. That was their big thing.
But it was super in the beginning. It was super, like, exclusive.
Yeah, you had to have a college email address. It was made for college kids. Specifically and creepily to rate girls on college campuses. That's what it was originally invented for. Terrible, Mark. Terrible.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah. And then
yuck.
Yuck, Mark. And then, for some reason, everybody and their grandma started using it. So that's what happened to Facebook. But then Meta bought it all. They started the parent company. They bought Instagram. They tried to connect all of their platforms together. Instagram became overcomplicated. Meanwhile, YouTube out there just doing their thing on video, doing well.
What did we turn this into?
I'm just saying, their media player is awful.
We've kind of ran all over the place this morning.
Still sticking with the very loud video from Facebook on their terrible media player.
Okay.
That's all. Okay. You said it was dumb old Facebook.
Dumb old Facebook. Yeah.
That's how we jumped into Facebook talk.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I hope you got to touch grass this morning and see the sunrise. Sun.
If you haven't yet, go do it. It's nice.
It's a great way to wake up.
Maybe wear some small shoes or something.
No, ground yourself. Touch the grass.
But it's frosty.
I know, but
and don't get that whatever stuck to it. Yuck. Here is some interesting good news.
Okay.
And interesting because I'm going to take you on a bit of an adventure, I guess. It was a carefree afternoon in the countryside of North Yorkshire, England. However, it turned into a very stressful adventure after a 12-year-old Staffordshire bull terrier named Macy fell and got stuck in a narrow crack in the earth.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
How'd that happen?
Well, she ended up trapped 21 feet underground.
No way.
Which obviously resulted in her frantic owner calling the Scarborough and Rydale Mountain Rescue Team for help.
That's 4 of me.
What is?
She was
21 feet.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess it's...
Yeah.
That's a weird way to measure things. That's weird.
I was just trying to think of how deep it was. When you say 21 feet, I have to think, how deep is that? And then I go, okay, well, I'm 5'4", so that's essentially 4 of me down.
All right. Saving Maisie required a massive team effort and a ton of ingenuity from the 18-person crew who showed up to rescue her. The sinkhole was incredibly tight, so the team had to send their smallest volunteers down into the darkness, ditching their safety ropes, which were causing loose rocks to fall into the open hole. The rescuers wedged their bodies across the narrow gap using a hammer and a chisel to slowly widen the rocks as they went down. After 6 hours of listening to Maisie's whimpers, 3 volunteers formed a human chain inside of the hole, and they passed the dog up to safety. One of the members of the team, named Tony, admitted that the rescue was very special and emotional. He said, "I filmed the last moments, and you could see the tears in the eyes of everybody as the dog came out of the ground."
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so Maisie was rescued from the 21-foot underground sinkhole.
That's crazy.
Unreal.
Sinkholes are so nuts, aren't they?
I mean, yeah.
I'm kind of afraid of sinkholes.
And to be fair, like I'm looking at the video of Maisie coming out. That hole is not very wide around. I mean, it's barely wider than the chair you're sitting in as a circle and 21 feet deep.
That's crazy. Scary.
Yes, it is.
I'm so glad they all worked together to get her out.
Heroes,
Good story, Joshua.
That's good news.
If time were frozen, would you do anything illegal?
Okay, hold on. I have many questions before I can answer that question.
Of course you do.
Well, am I in control of the freezing and unfreezing? Or did it just happen and I'm the only one that I know of that's not frozen?
That. For now. We'll say that for now.
What? That's 2 questions. What do you mean that?
Okay, let's say it's been frozen and you are the only one unfrozen that you know of for now. Let's do that one first.
No is the answer.
No, you wouldn't?
I might little stuff. Like I can't pay for food or gas or whatever.
I mean, you could.
So I'm going to have to, I could leave money, but I don't have cash, just at the ready. So it's not like I can just leave $20 and go, when things unfreeze, there's the money for what I took.
You could write IOU slips.
Yeah, that works out well. So I, does water flow? I have many questions.
Yeah, everything is working properly.
But what's frozen? Just people? Cars? Time?
Time and people.
So time quits ticking.
But everything is in...
And people aren't moving.
Correct.
But everything else is working.
Yes.
Even the wind?
The wind is frozen.
Yes, I like this. Okay.
But everything's working properly. Besides that.
Okay.
And you've been frozen now for a day. So
a day has passed.
Yeah.
So I've already kind of figured out things are frozen.
Correct.
But I have no idea when it's going to unfreeze.
Yes.
See why I have so many questions?
I know. Are you during...
When you say illegal, what? Like rob a bank?
Yeah. Are you going to go steal some money? Are you going to go...
Not really. I don't need it.
Why?
Because if everything's frozen, I can just go get what I would need the money for. I
understand that, but you don't know when it's going to unfreeze.
Right, but I also don't want to be in the middle of a heist when it unfreezes. I'm not going to be like, oh, no, I'm in a vault and everything just came back. That's a risk I'm not willing to take.
Yeah, you are a very cautious person. Okay.
I'd start probably doing funny stuff.
So then what do you mean funny stuff?
Painting people's faces.
Painting their faces?
Yeah, giving them clown makeup. So when they unfreeze, everybody's like, why you look like a clown all of a sudden?
I disagree with you. I think you would go, woohoo, I'm out fishing.
That's true.
What if the fish are frozen?
That's why I was asking about flowing water.
Oh.
I asked about this.
I didn't hear that.
I said, is the water still moving? Are the fish frozen as well? Because then they're just going to be stuck in time.
Yeah.
Especially if the water's frozen.
The water's moving, but the fish are frozen.
That doesn't add up.
It does.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, then.
I feel like the water has to stop moving as well.
What if you could freeze and unfreeze time yourself then? Are you doing anything illegal then?
No.
No. You're so nice and squeaky clean.
I don't need to. Because I can freeze time and move the vehicle that I want from there to my house. I don't need to go, that's grand theft. But.
No.
Yeah.
Life comes back. You have the capacity to freeze and unfreeze
That's what I'm saying.
time.
Yeah, I'm going to freeze time. I'm going to drive where I need to drive. I'm going to unfreeze time. And then guess what? I didn't have any traffic.
Yes, sir, because cars got frozen on the road.
I just had to go around them. Easy peasy.
You put too much.
I am going to look for modern convenience in my time controllability. I'm going to freeze time, and then I'm going to be like, look how quiet it is.
Yeah, that does sound nice, doesn't it?
In a stressful situation, and you just snap and everything freezes, and you're like, I got to take a breather for a minute.
I think what I would do is I would do illegal stuff, but it would be minor things like, oh, I'm trespassing. Whenever there's like a no trespassing sign.
Yeah.
Oh, who's going to get me?
Wow. Danger is your middle name.
I know.
Ah, man. It's a weird question for this early on a Tuesday, but thank you for asking.
So yesterday I was walking and somebody had just mopped at my other place of business. And I walked into the bathroom to wash my hands and I walked over the mop path. And as soon as I get to the sink, one of my feet slips underneath the sink. I had turned on the water and my feet went floop. One foot went behind me, one foot in front of me. So I was kind of doing like a half split situation at the sink. And I could not stand back up because my feet were so slippery. And so I did like, it was something from a movie, Josh, where my feet were kind of doing that like, I'm holding onto the sink because I'm trying very desperately to get any kind of like leverage to hoist myself back up. If anybody had walked into the bathroom, they would have seen half split woman going like, help. It was crazy.
Did you call for help at all?
Oh, no.
Help.
No. I think I made this noise. Oh.
How'd you get out of it?
I finally was able to get some traction and kind of use the sink as leverage to hoist myself back up.
Yeah. Did you pull a muscle at all?
I kind of think I did.
Yeah. That feels like a week or two recovery for a person our age.
Yeah.
It feels like I'd be down for a minute. I'd be like,
It doesn't hurt like if I'm walking, but if I just tried to lift up my leg to kind of put it under my other leg, and that is real tender.
Yeah. You're stretching that muscle.
If I stretch that muscle a little too much, it goes, oh, remember what you did? I'm like, it wasn't my fault.
Okay.
Was
the caution wet floor sign out?
No.
That's a problem.
Yeah. Yep.
You work there.
I know.
What if that's a customer? You got to get that sign out. You got to talk to somebody about getting that sign out.
I was just, you know how you're just walking with confidence and then all of a sudden you're like, oh no.
Yeah, that's called winter. Because of ice, see, whenever it's slippery.
That's what it felt like.
Here's the other thing. I was glad to hear that you didn't just lay down and then crawl out of the situation to dry land and stand up and start over.
Why?
Because that seemed even more ridiculous.
That's something that I would do.
Like the fact that you caught yourself in the mid-split was pretty brave.
Pretty good, right?
Yeah. And were able to work your way through it. How many seconds do you think that episode lasted, and how many did it actually last? Because I feel like that's one of those, like, everything's in slow motion right now. It was really only like 5 seconds.
It was probably only maybe like 10 seconds. It felt like a long time.
10's a long time.
I will say.
You know how long 10 seconds is?
I will say that the person mopping walked into a different room right as I went into the bathroom. So we exchanged pleasantries.
Yeah.
And then.
So it was a fresh mop.
I had my commotion.
Yeah.
And then the door was kind of propped open a little bit.
Okay.
And I was like, well, I'm just going to go in and wash my hands. So there's no need to shut the door. And so I was like praying that he wouldn't come out and walk back by and see me in that predicament.
Yeah.
He didn't.
Well, got to get that sign out. Slippery floor, fresh mop.
I guess it's on me for walking through the mop path, too. Was there another way I could have gone?
No.
I didn't even check.
Different bathroom?
Yeah, I could have went to a different bathroom. But it was just going to be an in and out. A quick wash my hands, get out situation.
But then you had to go and get all skitty-wampus. Ground yourself a little bit, you know? What shoes were you wearing?
My new ones.
Yeah, those the same ones you're wearing today?
No.
Okay. Try it today. See if these ones have better grip.
I think they do. These ones are I don't know what I can use to describe them. They've got some grip.
Grippy. They're grippy.
Just be safe out there, everyone.
Yeah, you never know when a puddle might want to get you. Have you heard of white Bryony?
I have not.
Do you have any idea what that might be?
No. A shrimp.
No.
No, I don't know.
It is organic. It is of plant origin.
Okay.
So it is not a meat from the sea.
Okay.
It can be found in our backyard because I've been digging it up.
Yes.
It's a noxious weed, Bryony alba.
It sounds so pretty.
Oh, it sure does. White Bryony. Let me tell you about this vine. Here's the deal. I've been fighting this vine in the yard for a couple of years. And I've just been like ripping the vines off and tossing them in the garbage, you know?
Yeah.
And that was what I was doing to combat it.
Mm-hmm.
And then 2 days later, I got more vines, and I'm like, here we go again. And I never feel like I can get it all. And then the neighbors have it on both sides. It's out in the field area. It's pretty nasty. So I was doing some research on it, and I found out it is indeed listed by the Idaho State Department of Agriculture as a noxious weed, which means it has potential to injury to public health, crops, livestock, land, or other property as deemed by Idaho law. That's what a noxious weed is. There are other weeds like crabgrass and stuff that, are just annoying. But this one, white Bryony.
Noxious. Quit being so noxious.
Vines can reach up to 50 feet. The root on this thing is impressive.
Okay, so last year I was fighting this, and I looked online, and it said the only way to get rid of it is by the tuber.
That is correct.
And I decided that would be too much work, and so I was like, I'm not going to go fight it by the tuber. And so then I would just keep pulling and pulling and pulling.
Yeah.
You took it upon yourself this year.
Oh, I got the shovel out. I'm not having it. You're not in my yard anymore. I pulled out so much. I should weigh it.
You should weigh it.
I have pounds and pounds and pounds of this root. It's crazy.
The roots on that thing are huge.
I saw some people talking about it in the gardening group that I'm part of on Facebook. And there's a guy who says, what is this particular thing? Excuse me. It's a lady. Her name's Brittany. And she said, help me identify this thing. And all the comments are like, you got to get rid of that thing. You got to dig it up. You got to get rid of that root. We had a root that was the size of 3 basketballs. I believe it.
Dude.
I've pulled some of the biggest roots out. I mean, if I was growing sugar beets, I'd be winning prizes at the state fair. These roots are huge.
I came home yesterday, and you go, you got to come see this. You've never seen anything like this.
Have you?
No, I haven't.
Not until you went to the state fair and saw the rutabagas that were growing. Not since then have you seen tubers that size. I'm growing tubers,
man. You are growing some tubers.
Not anymore. I dug them up. But boy, howdy. And here's what else I learned. Incredibly poisonous.
Yes.
The vines, the leaves, the tubers, terrible.
Yes.
Terrible. So then I started looking at because people grind up the root and sell it.
For what?
That's what I wanted to know. If this is a noxious weed and it's so poisonous, what are people using it for?
Exactly.
So it's used in folk medicine, and is it homeopathy? Is that the right way to say that? And you can highly dilute it, and people will use it to treat dry coughs, joint pain, muscle aches, headaches, and other ailments. And I went, no, thank you. No, thank you. Historically, they've grated fresh root and applied it as like a plaster to relieve sciatica, arthritis.
You have sciatica.
I'm not going to be putting this root on me. It gives you a stinging sensation similar to nettles. No, thanks. I've brushed up against stinging nettle. I don't want to purposefully do that to myself. No, thank you.
I kind of want to, just to see what it's like.
No way. And then internal folk medicine in low doses as a powerful laxative, a vomit inducer, treat respiratory issues like bronchitis or pertussis or pneumonia. No, thank you.
No.
Not that I want those, but I don't want to be using a very toxic,
noxious
root tuber as a remedy. No, thank you. And then right after that, in all bold, ingesting crude forms is dangerous and can be fatal. In all bold, right after it says they've used it historically for all this. No, thank you.
Do not ingest.
No.
Would not recommend.
Wear gloves.
Do not.
Don't just grab that stuff with your hands because it's nasty. It's got a resin in it that'll get you.
I have grabbed it before with my bare hands.
Quit doing that.
But then I wash.
You better wash a lot. That stuff's nasty.
How deep in the ground were the tubers? Did you have to dig and dig and dig?
Quite a ways. It says right here, a fully developed root is quite massive, reaching 18 inches in length and easily weighing 5 pounds or more.
No, but did you have to dig deep to get them all out?
I mean, the top of it's pretty surface, but they're 18 inches deep, some of these. They're huge. I pulled out one. It was easily a foot long. They're crazy. I don't know, man. So I'm going to be fighting these really hard and aggressive this year. And I probably will be fighting them pretty aggressively for the next couple.
You will be.
As I get rid of these. But what'll happen is the little berries on there, the birds eat them.
Yeah.
And they don't digest the seed. And so wherever the birds go, they disperse where the birds go. And we have lots of birds. So that's probably where this gets spread so much.
And if you're hitting them aggressively in our yard, that doesn't mean the neighbors are hitting it aggressively in their yards.
No, but if I can get them from giant tuber down to small carrot and start winning that game, cool. If I don't have the big tubers anymore, that'll be great. But they are like right underneath like some of the foundational concrete stuff, and they're next to tree stumps. Like, they are crazy, these things.
Yeah. Tried to take over my clematis one year, and I was like, not today, son.
I dug them out. They're not going to take over the clematis this year. Their tubers are gone.
Thanks, Josh.
Well, they're in a pile. I got to throw them all away, but.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm winning it. I'm winning it this year. I got a bunch of holes, but there's no tubers in them anymore. So, victory is mine.
Take that, tubers. Emery and I were sitting in the car last night waiting for Beck's softball game to start. It was cold and windy, and we were like, we're not getting out until we absolutely have to. And she decided that she was going to check the balances on some Dutch Bros gift cards that she had. And as she was typing in the numbers, she goes, what's the pound sign? Because it said, enter your number and then hit the pound. And she goes, what's the pound sign? And I went, which one do you think it is?
Yeah.
And she said, I think it's that one, and pointed to the star. And I said, nope, it's not that one. And she goes, is it the hashtag? I go, yep, it's the hashtag.
It's the hashtag. I wonder if that's a bigger challenge for people than we think it is. We know it as pound forever.
Forever.
But then the internet started using it as a hashtag for, categorizing content.
Right. But it was pound for years and years and years.
That's interesting. And I think everything I've ever logged into on a phone has said, enter your password followed by the pound key.
Yeah.
Like just forever and ever and ever.
But she hadn't ever had to use it until just that moment. I don't think she even had ever heard it being referenced as the pound sign before, ever.
Interesting. And it comes up on your phone dialer. You have the asterisk, the star, and you have the hashtag pound key. So that is interesting.
What was the star 69 where you could
67? It was star 67. Would redial who you called.
Would redial.
Yeah. So if someone prank called you back in the day, you could do star 67. It would call them back.
Do you think that still works?
I have no idea.
No, it was star 69.
To call them back?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Traditional telephone feature code used to automatically call back the person who made the most recent incoming call. It is also known as the last call return.
*67 would hide your caller ID. So you would put in *67 and then call your number, and it would show up on caller ID as private, blocked, or unknown.
Ooh,
that's the one.
Tricky.
That's the one I would use.
Do you think they still use? Are still?
I have no idea.
Valid?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna *67 and then I'm gonna call you and then see if it gets blocked.
Well, see if it even works.
Okay, I will.
It
right
might
now?
not. It might not work.
Okay.
I'm waiting.
67.
Yeah.
208.
Don't say my number on the air. What are you, crazy?
Okay, I'm calling.
It says restricted.
Oh, it works, you guys.
Great. So cool. Can't wait for other people to know about that. That went away for decades. And now look what you've done.
Brought it back.
Yeah. Awesome. So now I want to know.
Now you *69.
Well, I can't because I'm not on a landline.
I wasn't on a landline either when I just.
No, I know. But that particular one, like, it didn't store any information other than restricted. Like, I can go to my keypad and do *679.
Now I want to learn about
and
other
then call
phone codes.
Yeah, see, welcome. It doesn't work.
Oh, dang it.
Because there's no data there. Now 6-7 is interesting, but now if I had a landline, I could maybe try that, but I don't have a landline.
You do have a landline.
No, that's a business landline. That's way different. Because you have to hit numbers in order to dial out. So
Okay.
it's not it also is not going to store that data the same way. I need an old school residential traditional landline, and then I could try it. Your mom doesn't still have one, does she?
No. I think she was the last.
She was the last one in Burley?
She was the last person in Burley to get rid of her landline. I could still know that. I still know that phone number, though.
Do you want to give it out?
Starts with 678.
Because that's what all the numbers started with in Burley.
And the last four is I use for a password on.
Well, let's not say those last
I'm
four
not
then.
going to. 678.
Blah, 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 blah. So today is the Idaho Primary. So we want to encourage you to get out and vote.
Correct.
Like exercise your
I gotta
civil
exercise
duty.
my right to vote.
There you go. Do that. Sing that little song as you're on your way to the ballot box. Today is the primary, so polls are open now, and you can go until, I think, 8 o'clock tonight, 8 to 8.
I believe they're open 8 to 8.
You can go and you can vote. If you need information on where to vote, if you want to learn about what you need in order to register to vote today at the polls, you can go to voteidaho.gov.
You can also find out where your polling locations are.
That's correct.
You just enter. I just did it because I wanted to see if mine changed. No, but I still vote at the same place.
Yep, same. You can view sample ballots as well, but there are federal offices, there are statewide executives, statewide legislative elections, primary elections, judicial stuff, county stuff. There is precinct stuff, local stuff. There's school stuff on there. There's a lot to consider and to vote and get your voice heard about. So go vote. Get all the details again at voteidaho.gov. And today is the primary election, which will set the stage for the general in November. So get out and vote today. Polls are open right now until 8 o'clock tonight.
Exercise your right to vote.
There you go.
This is a question that I asked my friends over the weekend, and I don't think everybody answered. What tribute band would you want to be a part of?
Did I answer?
No, you did not.
What was some of the answers that were given?
I think there was only one answer, and it was Prince.
Oh.
I asked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you, and I got one answer back. Prince would be so fun to be a tribute band
listen, maybe.
Oh, totally.
What part are you playing in the band?
It depends. It's whatever part you want to play.
Right, because if I'm going to have a vocal range that is beyond anything I can do now, like there's some bands that would be fun to be a part of, but I can't perform at that level. So that's why I'm asking, like, am I performing at a big level or what? When you just put your hand like that, you look like Mick Jagger. Were you going to say the Rolling Stones?
I was not going to say the Rolling Stones.
You're wearing this sport jacket and a T-shirt, and then you just did the rooster pose, and I went, uh-oh, Mick Jagger's in here.
I absolutely would be Mick Jagger. I would 100%.
That was happening.
No,
see it?
I put my hand behind my back because I was going to say that I would be the drummer for Def Leppard.
Wow.
I actually I think I would really love being in a Def Leppard tribute band. That's going to be my pick. Or the Rolling Stones.
But you're going to be, what's the drummer's name?
No one knows.
Yes, everyone knows. I just can't think of it.
I'll look it up really fast.
While you look that up, you want to be the drummer of a Def Leppard tribute band.
Rick Allen.
With one arm. Or you want to be Mick Jagger in a Rolling Stones tribute.
Yeah. Yes.
Wow. Those are very different roles. I think it would be cool to be able to execute the harmonies of a Beach Boys tribute. I think that's so cool.
Yeah, you would love the Beach Boys.
That would be so fun. But I can't do that.
Good vibrations and all that.
Okay. Yeah, no, I know the song. Okay.
Good vibe.
Right. Okay.
You're just that guy.
Enough. I don't need to hear what I can't do. Or
Josh,
I'm
it's
trying
not
to
that
think
you
who
can't
else.
do it.
What?
You just have a willingness. You have to have a willingness to try.
Yeah.
A support team.
Oh, thanks.
And what was the other thing? I'm here to support you.
Okay.
Are you willing to try?
Not particularly.
Who else do you want to be in your band?
Well, that's what I was trying to figure out, because I feel like tribute bands historically have been what's sort of these oldies and, quote unquote classic rock acts.
Yeah.
Right? Like it's not often you see a tribute band for a current band. And that's not necessarily true, because there's a Taylor Swift tribute. Like there are current artists that have tributes. Mm-hmm. So I'm super blown away by the fact that Taylor's been around for a lot of years and is now getting a tribute while she's still actively making new music.
Right.
Like if you went to see a Cars tribute band, Rick Ocasek and the gang are not currently making music.
I want to be in a Cars tribute band.
Do you want me to just name bands and then you can be like, oh, I like Drive?
No, that's the worst Cars song.
I know. What about a Kiss tribute so you could sing Beth?
No, I would not want to be in a Kiss tribute. No. I would not want to be in a Kiss tribute.
What about Aerosmith?
No.
You don't want to be the Steven Tyler?
Mm-mm.
What about like a Huey Lewis and the News tribute?
No.
Peter Gabriel?
Yes.
Okay.
Mostly I just want to hear the songs that I like.
Okay, what about a band that you can't see anymore? Like we've got 3 Doors Down coming up.
Yeah.
Because their frontman passed away, right?
Yeah.
So what about a 3 Doors Down tribute? Or Smash Mouth?
No.
A Smash Mouth tribute band. Touring doing Smash Mouth.
No. I don't want to do that.
When do we start getting some of the 90s stuff as
90s
tribute
tributes?
bands?
I think
Like heavily and well done.
I don't know, Josh.
I don't either.
Or Elvis. Maybe I'd want to be in an Elvis tribute. There's so many.
What are you going to be, Elvis?
Yeah. The market on Elvis tribute is oversaturated.
And Michael Jackson, same.
Yeah.
Lots of impersonators.
Yeah. So I don't want to do that. My top 3, Def Leppard, Rolling Stones, The Cars.
Okay. It's a good pick.
And your Beach Boys?
That's the only one I can come up with right off the top of my head that I think would be a good time.
Good time.
I get to wear shorts. There's surfboards.
You get to wear shorts.
Yeah. I like to perform in white slacks and shorts.
On
and
the
a striped
beach.
T-shirt with beach balls and surfboards
Barefoot
around.
in the sand.
Yes. No, I'd wear loafers. Take my tribute seriously.
Okay, I am mostly anti-AI.
Now, why do you say mostly?
Because I was shopping for some pants yesterday.
Okay.
Online, and I don't like shopping for pants unless I can try them on first, because I am a short person and pants are usually very long, and not all pants are the same size. They don't fit the same.
And I think that's interesting too, because I feel like women's pants, they give you a waist size, but they do not give you an inseam option.
No.
Where with men's pants, they give you a waist and an inseam, so you can buy pants that fit. What's the deal?
I don't know.
Plus, we get pockets.
Yeah, I know.
Like, why don't you have appropriate pant sizing?
I don't know, Josh. You tell the pants company
Well,
that.
I know, but I think I heard from somebody who was pretty, into fashion and clothing retail for a lot of years, say that every pair of pants is going to fit differently. And so when she went pant shopping, she would try on 40 different pairs of pants just to find a couple pair that fit the way she liked. And I think that's part of the process. I think that's part of the plan, is to get you to try on 40 or 50 pairs of pants so that you can find the one that fits. Now, for me, I can go, okay, that's my size. It's like buying lumber. I go, I need a 2x4. And I go, all right, there it is. Got it. I'm out of the store. Buying pants is like buying lumber for me. I know I need a 2x6, 8 foot. I walk in, I go, there it is. I'm out the door. I got what I needed. I'm set. They really made it simple for me.
Yeah, they did. And guess what? I'm not buying your pants because I don't like trying on clothes.
Right. Now.
So I get a pair from a place that I like, and then I go, I guess that's what I'm going to be wearing for the next 10 years. And so when I need pants, I go, I have to go here because that's
But they changed them.
I know they did.
They changed them.
I know they did.
Now you got to go try on 40 pairs of pants.
Could
you imagine if I walked in to buy pants and I was like, I got to try on 40 pairs of pants because I don't know what's going to fit? Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Right.
Okay.
I can't be bothered.
So I was shopping online for a pair of pants, and it said, what size do you think you'd like? And I go, I don't know. Show me your size chart. And you can pick the size chart. And
it's just a bunch of numbers. I never look at it.
What size are your hips and what size
No,
are your...
I don't.
Okay.
I don't know anything about it because I don't use it.
I know.
Buying pants is like buying lumber.
I don't know what size my hips are. And guess what? I'm not going to measure because that's just going to make me sad.
Why?
Because...
it's just the size you are.
So listen to me when I say that they've now updated it, and they say they said something yesterday, and they said, what size do you typically wear? And I put in my size, and then it said, how tall are you?
Okay.
And I put in my size, and then it said, okay, based on what you've said and recommendations from things that you've purchased in the past, we think this size is going to be great for you. And here's why. And I was like, oh, I kind of like that AI just did that for me. And now there's an option where you can, how like if you're buying glasses.
Yeah, you can try them on.
You can try them on if you're buying them online.
When you upload a picture of your face and then it puts the frames on there. But let me tell you, it never looks the same because the frames I don't think are like scaled to your face.
No, I understand that.
They need to do better at that. That's a technology that needs to be improved a bit.
But you can do that now with clothes.
You can try on the outfit?
Yeah.
On your body?
I did. Yeah.
Let me see.
Okay. I saw this pair of cute pants. And then I uploaded a picture of myself, and it put on the pants for me.
That's
and I go,
super weird.
That looks great.
Okay.
Isn't that weird?
It's super weird.
You can do it with anything, too. This particular website is, let's try on this pair of pants.
Okay, let's see.
It says...
You're a paper doll is what's happening.
I know.
And you love paper dolls.
I know.
This is made for you.
I know it is, dude.
Yeah.
I'm going to be
What are you
trying
trying
on stuff
on now?
every day. This other pair of pants. Hold on. It takes just a minute.
Oh, this is what it's doing?
Yeah.
You can try on that skirt, too?
I don't want to try on that skirt.
No, because I want to know what legs it gives you. So I kind of want to see. I want you to try on one of the skirts just so I can see.
Not that pair of pants.
Not with that shirt. That's vertical and horizontal stripes mixed. Listen, I don't know much about fashion, but I know you don't do that.
Dude, I'm going to be doing this all day.
You are a
crazy?
paper doll.
I'm going to be trying on skirts.
Put on that skirt.
Pants.
I want to see what legs it gives you because I know it's not going to be your legs.
Here's a pair of leather skirts.
A pair of leather skirts or just one?
Just one.
Okay. All right, let's see. I can't wait.
It takes a while, so hang tight.
I can't wait to see what legs it gives you. Because you were wearing pants in the photo you uploaded, right?
Correct.
Oh, it's going to be ridiculous. It has no idea what your legs look like. What if it gives you like giraffe legs?
Giraffe legs?
Yeah.
I hope so.
It just picks random legs. And shoes. It doesn't know what oh, no, it's not your shoes.
Hey, real lady legs.
Those are real lady legs. Those aren't like crazy. You've never done a leather skirt. What do you feel about it?
I don't like it.
Okay.
No, that's not it.
It's not that.
No, I don't think those are my legs either.
No, it's not. It doesn't know your legs. It didn't have a picture of them. You were wearing pants.
That leg is much bigger than that leg.
Yeah, well.
Okay.
It tried hard.
Anyway, I really like that feature. I'm going to be trying on stuff all day.
Oh, great.
Be like, I look good in that.
And tomorrow's payday, too? Great. Yeah, try that.
See? You're going to be doing it, too.
Well, see what happens.
Upload a picture of yourself. Let's try on stuff for you.
I don't know if I want to. What are you going to try on? I'm not going to look good in that skirt. I'll tell you that much.
You might.
No.
Let's try it on.
Plus, it's going to have weird legs. They're not going to be mine at all. It's gonna be like, that's a man body with woman legs and a skirt on. Nope. Let's not do that. Deal?
Deal.
All right.
We were in Boise over the weekend, and we were waiting for an Uber with our friends, and there were some, I want to say young adult boys.
Yeah.
That
early 20s probably.
Yeah. That were riding some scooters downtown.
Yes.
And I felt the need to say, hey, boys, where's your helmets?
You did say that out loud. Where's your helmets? And they went, okay, old woman.
Yeah.
Not with me, I'll tell you that much.
I told Emery that story, and she goes, you didn't, Mom. You didn't say that to them. And I go, I did. Mm-hmm. And she goes, you know that they hated you. And I go, yeah, I know, but that's partly why.
Yeah, but also for a minute, they went, thanks, Mom. Like inside for just a moment, they went, yeah, I miss you too, Mom.
There's one part of them that was like.
But they were also like, ugh.
Right.
Yeah.
Because they can't admit that they miss their mom.
Right. But for just a second, they were like, yeah, I should call her.
I hope so. If your college-age boy was riding a scooter in Boise over the weekend, just know that this mom was looking out for him.
There you go. That's nice of you. Very nice of you. They were terrorizing downtown on those scooters. They were doing wheelies and trying to, like, they were being obnoxious with them, and they were cruising all over the place, around the block as fast as they could. Mm-hmm. They were being annoying.
Erasing each other and doing all of that stuff.
And let me say, they were being annoying to old folks like us.
Like us.
They were definitely having a good time.
They were like, don't you miss your youth?
You know what? I said, yeah. If I fall down, I won't break my hips. I'm flexible and
those
quick
jerks.
healing. What's that like? Remember being 20?
Yeah. And my mom will pay for my hospital bills.
Yeah, sure thing. Good for you, bud. I saw a guy talking about the other day. I saw a video online, and this guy was talking about how annoying it was that these kids are cruising down the street on these electric scooters, and he was like, they're going all over in my neighborhood. And I'm watching them, and I'm like, these kids got to stop. Like, this is dangerous. They're out in the road. They're not paying attention. There's no helmets. He's like, they're just going crazy. Mm-hmm. And then he stopped for just a second, and he's telling this whole story, and he goes, what would I have been doing if this stuff existed
Exactly.
when I was a kid? He goes, I'd be doing exactly the same thing. And he goes, and then I really looked at what was going on and I went, wait a minute. These kids are outside. They're playing outside. They're terrorizing their neighborhood, riding around on scooters outside. All we ever tell kids to do is go outside. Go get some air. Go do the thing. And then we look at them and go inside. I'm tired of seeing you.
Stop doing that.
Yeah. Like you're being loud and annoying. And it's like, you can't have it both ways, right? But then you realize, like, how great is it that these kids are out there doing stupid things on scooters, potentially breaking bones. They're getting stories because there's this whole mass of young people that went through a generation of screen time dominance that now seeing some kids outside playing is like, how refreshing, because they're outside. They're doing it. They're getting dirty. They're going to have an outside story to tell when they get home, and that's really good news. So then I kind of went like, okay, I'll ease up, but I really am going to hate the day when I see one of those kids hit a car, because that's going to be bad news. They fly down the street.
Yeah, they're dangerous. They are dangerous. That's why I said, have fun, but be safe.
Right.
Wear a helmet.
Yeah. Where's your helmet?
I mostly was, just kind of pestering them too, because I'm like, I'm kind of jealous of you.
You can ride the scooter.
I know.
You don't ever ride one by yourself.
But
you got to do it.
I'll never do a wheelie on it, and I'll never do any flips or jumps because it's too scary.
They're real heavy.
Yeah.
So I don't think I don't do wheelies on them, but you should ride one. Wheelie, I don't. Low-hanging fruit on your wheelie joke. They're wheelie fun. You should try one, though. I think you'd have a good time.
Yeah, maybe.
Once you got the hang of it, I think you'd be like, I'm out of here. And we wouldn't be able to get you off of that thing because you'd be zipping around like one of those 20-year-olds. You'd be part of their crew in like an instant. Cool. See?
Hey, guys, can I be a part of you?
Can I go fast, too? You would figure it out, and you would love it. Like, you've ridden it, but you're like, I'm just going to hold on and stand on it with you. Mm-hmm. You should drive your own. You should try it.
I just like to be a passenger.
You should be in control. They're real easy.
I know. I've ridden one before. I've driven one before.
When?
We did it downtown.
I don't think you ever got on it.
Yes, I did.
Hey, easy. Settle down. Said I don't remember.
Well, I did.
Okay.
It was over by Smokin' Fins.
No, I remember where it was, but I don't remember you riding it.
Well, I did.
I remember it disappeared for many minutes, and we're like, we're going to get called in for our reservation, and the scooter and our son and nephew are clear down at the other side of the greenbelt. They need to get back here quick. That's what I remember.
That's why I didn't go very far, because I was like, well, we got to go.
Well,
our reservation is coming up. I just got to go around the block.
I don't think you even did that much. Hey, settle down. Calm down. I did. You do a thing. And it's fine that you do it. I'm not being critical. Let me start by saying that. It's just you do a thing that I don't do, and you do this for more than just what you want to talk about. The thing you do is, if you're going to go to a restaurant that maybe you've never been before, or even if you have, you will pull up the menu online before you... Like, if we're picking a place and it's going to be days before we go there, but we've got a plan, you're looking at the menu to go, what do they serve? What do I like? What do I want to order? Mm-hmm. And then you still take time when we're there to decide.
Yeah.
So why even look?
Because I want to see what the options are. And then I pick, before I go, I pick like my top maybe 3 or 5 choices. And then I go, that sounds good. I think I'm going to pick that.
It's exhausting.
And then
top 3 or 5?
Yeah. And then when I get there, I go, oh, I'm kind of feeling this, or I'm kind of feeling this. And then I order, and then it's great. It's not exhausting.
For me, I just show up at the place, and then I look at the menu, and I make my decision then when it matters.
I like to look at the menu before I go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But why?
Because I like it.
You like to figure out your top 3 to 5.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
And then I make my final decision once I get there.
I just make my decision at all there. All of it. I look at it and I go, oh, yeah, that's got broccoli in it. That sounds nice. That's got something else in it. Okay, maybe that. And then I go, nah, I think I'll just do that. And I make my decision. Mm-hmm. It's pretty easy.
No, I know. It's pretty easy to look at the menu beforehand, too. It's not complicated.
I just think that if you look at the menu ahead of time, you would make a formulated decision so that the ordering time would be less stressful for you. Because you still sit down and go, what are you having? What are you having? What are you having? Like a social acceptance of what you want has to happen before you order. Like you have to go, no, I wouldn't ever order that. Well, no kidding. So don't. Why do you have to ask all these questions? Just order what you want.
No, I like to know what everybody else orders, though.
Yeah.
It's never a, would you order? Because I think I want to order that. It's never a, I can't decide what I want. It's mostly...
It feels like you're trying to decide what you want because then you'll go, should I pick A or B? And I have no idea what A or B is. And so then I'll go, I guess B. And you go, no, I'm going to have A. Well, then just pick A. Quit asking. What's going on over there? But this extends beyond menus. We're going to go to a concert in a few weeks. Have you already looked at the playlist? Do you know the set list for the show we're going to go to?
Yes.
Yeah. Why? Go enjoy the show. Be surprised by something.
Because I like to know if they're going to play my favorite song.
They're going to play lots of stuff.
I know they are.
Just go have a good time.
And I will.
Yeah, but why you got to know?
I don't know, because it's exciting to know. And I go, ooh, they're going to play that one. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, they have that sandwich. Delightful.
We went to a grilled cheese place.
Yeah.
Over the weekend when we were in Boise.
Yep.
And we walked up and I had no idea what they served. You were trying to find a menu online. I'm like, just walk in and look at it and go, look at that. 16 different kinds of grilled cheese. Oh, they have a Cuban? I'm sold. I'm done. I don't need to look any further because I know exactly what I'm going to order. The second I saw Cuban grilled cheese, I went, I'm done.
But sometimes I order stuff and I go, I wish I'd gotten that other thing.
Yeah.
Sometimes I order stuff and I go, oh, I made the right decision.
Most times you go, I made the best decision. And I go, quit judging everybody else's food. What are you doing that for? I ordered the Cuban. I'm very pleased.
Yeah.
It's not your palate.
No, I know. I'm not judging you for making your decision.
Yes, it feels like you are.
I'm also
I'd never get that. Clearly, I made the best choice. Yeah, for you. You didn't make the best choice for me.
I don't know. I don't know why I do the things that I do.
You're a strange one.
I know. I tell myself that every day.
You do?
Oh,
you go, I'm a strange one.
I have to live with this old brain. I get it. I know. I know what she's like.
Mm-hmm.
She's a weirdo. I know.
Okay. As long as you know.
I'm full on aware.
2 thumbs up. Yesterday, I learned about Weird AI. Have you heard of Weird AI?
No.
So apparently, Weird AI is this thing online that a young person discovered that is this AI that has taken popular songs and then rewritten the words to these popular songs and then put them out on streaming services so that you can hear them, but the words are not the same as the original words. They're new words, but they're really funny. So there's a song from Michael Jackson called Bad, but Weird AI has one that's called Fat. And all of the lyrics are about ham sandwiches and weighing a lot.
What are you doing with this? What are you doing?
So Weird AI also has some other ones. There's one from Queen that's called Another One Bites the Dust.
Josh, stop. Get real.
No, this is real. This is I saw this video and this young person was explaining to her dad all about Weird AI. And Weird AI also has all these songs where the words are different and they're really funny, but they're like the original song, but with different words. But you should hear some of them. It's called Weird AI.
So she does not understand Weird Al?
It's Weird Al? It's not Weird AI?
Tell me what's going on.
That's
for real.
what's going on.
She was confused.
Because AI is A capital I, which is a lowercase L.
Yeah, it is.
And so when she was looking through a playlist, discovered Fat from Weird Al and was telling her dad all about Weird AI. And then played some of the songs for him. And he said, you guys got to hear about Weird AI. I'm just learning about this. Weird AI is taking over. And they've got all kinds of stuff out here. Like another one rides the bus instead of another one bites the dust. From Weird AI. So Weird AI is taking over. Get real, you said.
Well, I was like, what is happening? Wait, what are you doing?
It's really funny because she is like singing along to some of the stuff, and he's like, I've never heard of this. This is wild. And he's like, I could absolutely sing every word to this song right now.
Would be so awesome.
You got to hear about Weird AI. I went,
check this out. This is so funny.
Yeah. But the way she was explaining what a parody song was really funny, too. Because she's like, it's like popular songs you've heard before, but they put new words to it. And it's super funny. You got to hear this one. Like, it's all about fat instead of bad from Michael Jackson. And she's explaining it, and then she turns it on and goes, bam, 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 bam. And I went, this is Weird Al. And it was super funny. Yeah, so watch out, kids. Weird AI taking over.
For all of us.
It's taking over. Weird AI. I saw Weird AI live.
I did too.
It was a good show.
It was awesome.
He's got to embrace that. Like, I hope that gets to him.
Oh, of course it will.
And then he goes, okay, they think I'm Weird AI. All righty.
And listen, Weird Al was Weird AI before AI was even.
I mean, you know.
That's called imagination.
Yeah, that's real, man. That is for real.
That's awesome.
Anyway, now you know all about Weird AI. Get real. Get real. What's going on? Get real.
I didn't know what you were doing. What you were just. I don't know.
That's being weird. Would you rather this or that?
Would you rather never know where you're going or never know what time you're leaving?
What? Would I rather never not what?
Never know where you're going.
Okay, well, I always know where I'm going.
No, but now you don't.
So you're saying...
So you always have to be driven and nobody ever tells you where you're going.
That seems obnoxious.
Yeah. Or you're somewhere at work, at a party, at a dinner function, at a scouting event, but you never know when it ends.
I'm taking that because that's life. I feel like I never know when I'm going to leave. I've arrived at a thing. I never know when I'm going to be done.
But you're in control of when you get to leave.
I mean, I could just leave.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
But I never know when that is.
Stop talking, and then you can leave.
What are you talking about? Listen.
No, you listen.
No, because there's other responsibilities. I never know when I'm going to leave. Like if I go to a party and it starts at a certain time, if it doesn't have a listed end time, I don't know when I'm leaving.
That's what I'm saying. You can stay as long as you want.
Yeah. That's just life.
So if you go to a party, you just go, I think I'm done here. And then you leave.
Yeah, but I don't know when that is.
You get to make that decision.
No, I know. That's why I'm selecting that as the two things. At least then I know where I'm at.
No, I want to. Yeah, I'm gonna never know where I'm going because I don't like to know what time I'm.
What?
I don't want to not know what time I'm leaving.
But you don't.
But I do.
No.
Because I go, okay, I'm done here. I'm gonna go.
But you didn't say I can never leave. You just said I don't know when. Which I don't anyway.
Yeah, but somebody else is in control of when you leave.
You didn't say that.
That's implied.
No, it's not. You just said, I don't know when.
Yeah, because somebody else is dictating
You
when
didn't
you can
say
leave.
that.
It's implied.
It's not implied. It's missing information that has only recently been made available to me. I did not have that information. You said, would you rather not know where you're going, which you then explained as you'll be driven somewhere and you don't know where you're going to turn up.
Yeah.
That sounds awful. Or you don't know when you're going to leave.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I hate that.
I don't know when I'm going to leave anywhere.
Yes, you do.
What time am I leaving today?
You're probably 2 or 3, which is what you do every day.
Yeah, but I don't know when.
Yeah, but you're making me crazy.
Ask a better question. Give all of the information.
I did.
Don't change the rules mid-question.
I didn't change any rules.
All of a sudden, someone else is in control? That's new info. I didn't have that in the beginning.
The point I'm trying to make is you always kind of have an idea of when you're supposed to leave, regardless of where you are. You're at work, well, I get done at this time. I'm supposed to be there from this time to this time.
Right, but if I get wrapped up into a bigger project or if I get done early, bonus,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but I don't know what time that'll be. I never do. Every day is a new adventure. What time are you getting out of here? I don't know. It happens when it happens. What time are you going to take a lunch? Ooh, good question. Should I go at 11? Should I wait till noon? Maybe it won't be till 1 like yesterday. I never know.
I don't operate like that. Nope. I always have a plan in my head of what time things are going to happen. And
so that's why you're picking,
crazy.
You're going to turn up somewhere you have no idea.
Yeah.
Rather than have an impact on your schedule.
Yeah, because it's crazy to me that you like right now you're like, I don't know when I'm going to have lunch. Well, I eat lunch at noon every day.
But that could change.
It absolutely could. But that's I know that I'm getting out of there.
Yesterday, I was in a whole bunch of different projects. I couldn't just walk away. I was in the middle of stuff. So by the time I got around to lunch, it was like 1 when I texted you and said, hey, I think I'm going to get something to eat.
And you said, do you want something? I said, no, I've already eaten. It's 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
I'm on a schedule.
I got around to it at 1.
I live by the clock.
Yeah, nah. Clock lives by me. Would you rather this or that? I went on a bit of an adventure yesterday evening. I went and hiked the Menan Butte, which is about a 3-mile hike. You've done that before.
I have.
Now,
I've done it a couple of times.
When you and I went the first time, we went up the mean trail that is like uphill the whole way. And there's a chain at the end, and it's really difficult.
Yeah.
And it's steep. And they take 5th graders up this thing, or at least they used to. And they would take you up to hike the Menan Butte. When that was one of the things when you were going to school around here. They would take you on a field trip to go hike the Menan Butte with your water bottle and your sack lunch, and up you'd go.
Yuck.
Yeah.
That's a dumb field trip.
Isn't that fun?
No, that's a dumb field trip.
You get to go explore nature. Anyway, went and did it last night. And I got to tell you, I've not necessarily been working out as much as I would like to, but I've been working on my mental health, I suppose, in a way that I've been like, you need to take more time and slow yourself down. And not that we're out there to like run a race. I'm not running in like trail running or anything. I'm just out for a walk.
Yeah.
But I always find myself kind of hot stepping, moving quick, wearing myself out. But I've been doing some research about better hiking habits. And I was studying some of the people in Nepal that do a lot of hiking, not just the Everest folks, the Sherpas for Everest, but some of these people that live there that hike all day, and they don't necessarily get exhausted, but what are they doing? What's their form? How are they like doing this? And I started learning a little bit more about pacing and taking your time. And the big secret to being able to hike further distances is to pace yourself at 70 to 80% effort, not 100. I'm not running.
Yeah.
I'm not exhausting myself. If I can keep myself at a 70 to 80% exertion level, I can hike for a very long time. So I kind of put that in my head.
What does that look like in practice?
It looks like spending time on the trail, enjoying the process.
No, I know, but
rather than
is it like
just pushing?
Walk until you get tired, or walk until you just feel like you need to stop?
What I found was that I didn't need to stop and take breaks as nearly as often. And then the other thing that was sort of weird was that with that change in my head, parts of the hike that were normally very exhausting, because I was pacing myself appropriately and taking smaller steps and like doing my ascents a little bit more deliberately, I wasn't out of breath. I didn't have I'm like, I can't do this. I'm way out of shape. Like all the usual things that run through my head didn't. And then when I got to the top of the part that's usually a big challenge, that's slippery and very, very steep, I got up there and I went, how was that not such a big deal as it has been in previous years? And that was, we've talked a lot about like hiking is 80 to 90% mental. It's like 10% physical, but getting out of your head and removing the barriers of the difficult thing really makes a huge difference. And I just went like, hey, I can do this. It's no big deal. And it's slow yourself down. Take in the noise. Enjoy being out on the trail. And it really helped. I had a really good experience.
Well, fun.
Really enjoyed it.
Good job.
It was strange at how like low impact it was. And I really was like, oh no, like I really had a good time doing that 3 miles. And it was like an hour and a half, hour 45 minutes. So it wasn't like in a rush.
And it was windy and cold.
But the wind changed when we got up onto the rim of the butte. And you kind of, if you've never done the hike, you get up to the top and you walk around the rim of the volcano, which is kind of cool. And so you get up there and we're walking around. And by the time we got over to we went clockwise. And so when we got over to the west rim, the wind had like gone away. And so the rest of the hike was really pleasant. It got cold. The weather, because the wind was coming out of the north, the temperature dropped. So it was chilly. And I was wearing shorts and a T-shirt, which was less than awesome by the time I got done. But it was such a good hike.
Well, good job.
Yeah. And I haven't done it in a year. And I went and retook a picture and sent it to you. So you got a new one, an updated photo from me on top of Menan Butte, just, for whatever you need that for.
I still like the old one better.
Do you?
The new one is nice, but the old one is one of my favorite pictures.
Okay.
Of all time.
Well, I'll take another one in a year.
Okay.
And we'll see. I'll just have a progression of Menan Butte sunset photos for you. Anyway, it was a good hike. If you've never done it, Menan Butte's a good one. It's only 3 miles. Okay.
It's not my favorite, but I know a lot of people really love it.
Yeah.
It's not my favorite.
Okay.
I don't think it's very pretty.
Do you have a favorite? Oh, it's so cool up there. It's old volcano.
Yeah, I know, but it's just not very pretty.
Because it's old volcano.
I know.
You're walking on an extinct volcano.
It's not my favorite.
Oh, it's cool.
I like the hike to Lower Palisades.
Do you?
I like that one.
That's pretty. That's 4 miles just to get in. It's 8 miles round trip.
I know. I've done it.
If you do that one.
I know.
So that's substantially longer than the 3 miles around the Menan Butte.
I know.
Okay. Let's wrap up today's show.
Let's wrap it up.
All right. Have a good rest of your Tuesday. Remember to get out and vote. It is primary election day.
That's right.
We're going to go do that.
Yeah, I think so.
I do it for the sticker, you know?
Oh, yeah. When they say, do you want a sticker? Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you think I'm here? Free stickers.
That's what I'm here for. I mean, voting was nice, but I'm here for the sticker. Anyway, if you need help figuring out where to go vote or, how you're registered or if you want it, registration info, you can get that at voteidaho.gov.
And don't forget to take your ID.
Yeah, that's important. You'll need that. All right. Have a good day. We'll see you tomorrow.
Goodbye.
Thanks for listening to Wake Up Classy 97, the podcast. If you enjoy the show, please share, subscribe, and rate the podcast. Wake Up Classy 97 is hosted by Josh and Chantel Tyler and is a production of Riverbend Media Group. For more information or to contact the show, visit riverbendmediagroup.com.